Welcome people, welcome to my global philatelic project channel. Here we will talk about philately, that means stamps, or timbre, or seios if you want, or brief market, even francobolli or znaczki. So, let's go. The topic today is conflict between Israel and Palestine on stamps. How this topic enter inside philatelic system. Well, there will be a lot of news and there is also something made in the past. So relax, take time, we will analyze this situation on a philatelic point of view. So music and then let's go. First of all, some indication. I will not talk about the stamps of the Palestinian Authority. In fact, this authority exists, well, formally we can say, and also they made some philatelic product. I will not talk about it because it's another topic, because not only they made stamps about the conflict with Israel. Sometimes they talk about Christmas or personality or something like this. So this is another topic, not in this video. Second warning, there will be an issue about the Gaza situation in, well, 20 days, something like this, next month, in November. So I will not now talk about it because I got only few images, so I don't have enough information about it. But I will back on this topic. So now I will talk about the issue of the Arab country connected with the conflict between Israel and Palestine made in the past. Okay, so from 97 until 1 year ago. Okay, third and last information, I will not talk about the stamps that support the Israeli part because there aren't. There are stamps about the commemoration of a relationship between Israel and, I don't know, France or Germany or something like this, but not stamps connected with the Palestinian situation. So no country in the world made stamps connected with the Palestinian situation to support in some way Israel. A lot of Arab country made stamps to support the Palestinian reason. Okay, so I will talk about this side because no one made stamps to support the Israeli occupation. Okay, so it's time to start. I would like to focus my video on a particular issue made in 2019 that was a joint issue with a lot of Arab countries about the Palestinian problem, and the title is Jerusalem, capital of Palestine. As you can see in the image of the stamps of all the one, because it's a joint issue with the, well, we can say unique image repeated within all the country, and of course it changed the name of the country and the currency, it's evident. And in this image you can see the Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem as a symbol of Jerusalem as Arab city. So it's a strong element that recognizes in the Arab world that this city is Arab, and in this case Palestine, and not Jewish as it is now. The collector that made the topic joint issue is really interesting for sure to this kind of set, because made this topic, these stamps, Algeria, Egypt, Emirates, Iraq, Jordan, Morocco, and so on. Really is a really big cooperation between different philatelic agencies. the topic is Jerusalem as a capital of Palestine state. And a lot of states cooperate for this kind of message, philatelic message, with the FDC, blocks, or a sheetlet or single value. Normally is one value. I would like to consider that also before this issue there were other issue product, philatelic product from the Arab world normally connected with this kind of situation. We can call it tragedy because it's really tragic situation. Of course, connected with some moment of this troubled time. I remember that there was a second intifada, first intifada, invasion of a territory from Israel, and so there is a lot of moment during this history, 75 years of history, that give the possibility to the country, to this country, to create stamps, to issue stamps connected with this problem, long-term problem. And so we can see stamps from Iran or from Iraq, Syria or Yemen and so on. I would like simply to analyze one of them to give an idea of a global situation. I told you that the idea was not to talk about stamps connected with the Palestinian Authority, but I think that this one is icons of that moment. We are talking about the issue made in 2014 about they called children victims of the Palestinian conflict, and is a moment that catched also by the camera of France television. I think in that moment we are talking about 2000, in September I think of 2000, in which there was the intifada, the second intifada, and in these stamps you can see the desperation of a father that can to protect his son, because in that moment they were in a crossfire of a confrontation between Israel army and Palestinian people. So they were casually there, and at the end the child died because it was shooting by a bullet. Of course, it was a incredible shock all over the world, and this is an iconic image of a drama that is generated by this confrontation between two radicalism. Unfortunately, it will continue, I think, for a long time. This was the last issue that I would like to show, because really there's a lot along the year, and from all the countries also. For example, this from Malaysia, that apparently is a faraway state, but this stamps is a set of two support the Palestinian point of view. But anyway, we will back to this topic when we will have the new issue that support the Gaza situation, and we will see this year in the month of November. And well, until now, that's everything. It could be bigger, but I prefer to stop here, not to take you too much time. See you tomorrow and have a nice day. Bye bye.